In the dimly lit expanse of Shepherd's Bush Empire, amidst a fervent atmosphere charged with anticipation, the stage awaited the arrival of Oliver Anthony, the enigmatic figure whose meteoric rise in the realm of country music has sparked both fervent admiration and fervid debate. With the echoes of his provocative anthem, Men North of Richmond, reverberating in the minds of thousands, Oliver Anthony, dubbed by some as the herald of a new age of musical activism, stepped into the limelight. A palpable buzz swept through the crowd as Anthony, clad in his signature lumberjack shirt and sporting a bushy red beard that seemed to embody the very essence of Americana, took his place at the center stage. The air crackled with anticipation as he strummed his resonator guitar, a lone figure against the backdrop of a mesmerizing stage setup, reminiscent of a scene from a bygone era. The audience, a diverse tapestry of faces united by a shared sense of disenchantment with the status quo, erupted into cheers as Anthony launched into his set, each chord striking a chord deep within the souls of those gathered. Yet, as the performance unfolded, a sense of unease began to permeate the air, like a storm gathering on the horizon. Despite the fervor of his supporters and the undeniable power of his message, Anthony's performance seemed to falter, weighed down by prolonged pauses and meandering interludes that left many in the audience yearning for more. His attempts to bridge the gap between songs with paper airplanes fashioned from his lyrics or sporadic recitations of Bible verses only served to exacerbate the sense of disconnection that hung thick in the air. It was a performance that teetered on the edge of greatness, yet ultimately fell short of the lofty expectations set by Anthony's own soaring rhetoric. As the minutes stretched into hours, the once thrilling spectacle began to lose its luster, devolving into a monotonous procession of songs that failed to capture the imagination of the audience. And yet, amidst the sea of disappointment, there were moments of brilliance that shone through the darkness like beacons of hope. Anthony's impassioned rendition of Men North of Richmond, a blistering indictment of societal inequality and political corruption, reignited the flames of fervor that had threatened to flicker out. In those fleeting moments of clarity, it became abundantly clear that Oliver Anthony was more than just a musician. He was a voice for the voiceless, a champion for the downtrodden, and a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. And though his performance may have faltered on this particular night, his message resonated more powerfully than ever before, a rallying cry for those who dared to dream of a better tomorrow.